this feeling with you. I keep on with this feeling with you.
What's good to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world? It's your boy Jehoshaphat, and I'm back with a little bit of topic. Hey, y'all remember when y'all was little kids, right? And you got your ass toe up. Wasn't that the best sleep you have ever had in your life? I mean, you an adult now, and you ain't got no good night's sleep like that in a long time. And it took that good ass whooping to bring that good sleep forward. Now check this out. God put it on my heart. It's not what I wanted to talk about, but God put this on my heart to share with y'all for today. Remember, I keep on telling y'all, dreams are very important because you don't know what God is trying to tell you. He's speaking to you. He want to spend some time with you. He catches you when you all by yourself, you all in your own thoughts. You don't have no distractions in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's just that little intimate time. He really can show you something. So I'm asking you, please pay close attention to your dreams. Now check this out, y'all. Now last night I had a dream of one of my cousins. Well, actually, right here in this very car that I'm sitting in right now, right? And I can only remember the last bit of it. And I had one of my cousins by blood. I had one of my cousins, right? And he was trying to get in my car, but we got bad blood. You know what I'm saying? We got bad blood. We got some bad blood between us. It's not nothing on my behalf. It's all on his behalf. But my cousin, who was my best friend, who was murdered, he was right in the back seat with him. So I had my cousin right here that was murdered. He was back there and he was saying something to me. But then my cousin, my other older cousin, he was trying to get into the driver's side of my car. Now, I told y'all, God will give me a vision or he'll give me a dream, but it has a purpose. I have truly not forgiven my older cousin for what the wrong that he has done to me. I got to take it upon myself to even know I won't be around this person or spend time with him, because you are the people that you choose to hang with. Whatever they got on them, you gonna get it on you. And the type of man, the caliber of man that he is, I am not. I'm a professing lover of God. You know what I'm saying? I am a man of God. That's what I am. That's how I feel. So I'm not gonna be chilling with nobody that ain't down with God, ain't trying to roll with God, ain't trying to get no good God inside of their life and try to change their ways. And he's not like me, y'all, because when we was out there gang banging, he never grew up. And in fact, he put his whole life towards the gang. You know what I'm saying? The gang mentality and the gang life. So I choose not to hang with this cat. You could die by your friends. It's called death by association. Now, I be kicking it with this cat, right? And he done did something to some other cats. They see me with him. Is that gonna stop them from bringing retaliation just because I'm in the car with this fool? You know what I'm saying? Hell no. So you can lose your life after who you choose to be your friends. Let's put it that way. Now, the only reason, I told y'all some of the dreams I can interpret it. Now, the only reason God let me have that dream about my older cousin last night is because I truly have not made it right with him. I have to go up to this man, and even though I choose not to be that type of cousin in his life, I still have to make it right and tell this man, you know what? I forgive you for what you have done to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why God let me dream about my deceased best man, my deceased cousin, because my cousin was my best friend from the time we was knee high all the way up until I got 1,000,001 stories I could tell you about this man. You know what I'm saying? Since we was knee high all the way up. But by having my cousin in my back seat, that was God saying, man, you love me, you got to show compassion. You got to show compassion. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's getting real intimate with your boy Jehoshaphat. Now let's go ahead and go to the topics that I wrote out. I'm fist to piss. If you thought I pissed off people before, I'm getting ready to piss off a whole lot of people. Buckle your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Okay, I got it. I wrote it down. Now, first thing. It's only two little small things I'm going to go over with you real fast. Now, America's judgment. To me, America is like a crooked preacher. And you might say, wow, Fat, why would you say that? It's because America is like a crooked preacher. It's like America does everything that it says it does not do. The crooked preacher be in church, he be stealing the people money. He be having sex with the women. He be lying. He be cheating. He be stealing. Is America any different than the crooked preacher? I'm sorry. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? America is like a crooked preacher. And if you choose to serve God and you choose to profess that you are a follower of Christ, whatever judgment God puts on you is doubly hard. So I say I'm a professing man of God. So if I go out here and I do evil in the world, God is going to judge me 2 times worse than somebody who don't claim to love Jesus. America is like a crooked preacher. You don't have to like it. Just because somebody's sitting here telling you the truth, you don't have to believe me. You know what I'm saying? This is your life. You believe whatever you want to do. Okay, now this last thing, and I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here. Now, this goes to people of God who claim to be Christians over there at the white churches. I talked about the black churches. Now we're gonna talk about the white churches. Now you got all these people, and this is the reason why racism is still woven into the fabric of United States society. This is why. This is right here, right now. This is why we still have racism. Now you got, and it's a lot of white Christian churches. How many from my state, California, all the way around, all the way to New York City, all these different white churches. Now you have, and once more again, you don't have to like it. You don't have to believe me. I gives about a damn about what you think. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it. Now, you have all of these white people who so-called say that they love God. When they go inside of them church houses, they believe in the word of Jesus. But when they come out them church houses, they right back to hating black people all over again. You cannot say that you love Jesus and hate his people. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. And if you go to church during the week's time, you should be practicing everything that you preach. You should be practicing everything that you learn. So I want y'all to look long and hard. Excuse me. I want you to look long and hard at these white churches. Are these so professing people of Christ?